Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be talking about a newer product from Ulanzi, which is their Claw Clip Quick Release for the shoulder strap. And this is going to be version 2 of this item. They had one out about a year ago, and it looks like they did a redesign on this item just to make it more compatible with more straps. And essentially what this product is for is, as you see here, it's on my backpack strap. You can also use it on a belt, and it lets you quickly attach your camera to it. That way you can walk around hands-free, or if you have a second camera that you're shooting with, that way you don't have to hold them, but you still have quick access to it. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to clip this thing in and then take it right back off again. You essentially pull it up, it clips right in. Now, if you want to lock it, there is a red lock button on the back of this where you can lock it. That way it doesn't accidentally come out. When you want to release it, you just unlock it and then you reach up, you press your two clips. As you can see, that's how quickly this comes off. And that is the entire unit right there. You see your locking mechanism at the top. You can see that it is designed quite a bit differently than the previous version if you are familiar with the previous version. Now this is a Canon R5 with a Viltrox 85mm lens, so it does have a little bit of weight to it and it holds on to that just fine. I haven't had any issues to where I feel like it's going to fall off. You can pretty much clip this on when you need your hands free, walk around, do whatever, and once you stick it on your bag, it just allows you to clamp your camera on whenever you need to. Now I'm filming this currently with my iPhone 13, and my iPhone mount even has an Ulanzi Claw on it. That way I can mount my camera mount super easily on the same tripod that I use for my standard camera. Now, for anyone who isn't familiar with the Claw system, they essentially make different types of bases, things like this here, or standard camera tripod bases. And once you mount one of these, like you see on the bottom of my R5, onto your camera, you can quickly put your camera and devices into these quick release clips. That way you can easily clip it on, clip it out, whenever you need to use a tripod, a camera mount, anything like that, without having to constantly, unscrew things on the bottom, unscrew Arca Swiss plates, things of that nature. Now, I've been using quick release sets for years now, and I just recently swapped over to this system, and so far I prefer this system much better. One of the main reasons being is that the clip on the bottom is much less intrusive than the larger plates that I was using for my old quick release set. So it doesn't get in the way as often when I'm holding my camera, which is a huge bonus because the last plate that I had was always in the way of my hand, especially if I had my battery grip on and I was holding it sideways. It was just in the way. I couldn't hold the battery grip properly. Now, the Claw 2 system during its redesign looked like it was made to fit thicker, beefier straps. The strap that this is on is a fairly thick strap. I purposely put it on the thickest strapped backpack that I had, and I had to maneuver to get this thing on here and locked. But it's on here and it's not going anywhere. I was able to get it on here, tighten it down with the locking mechanism here, and I can tell you this thing is not going anywhere. It's not going to just fall off your backpack. Now, this can also be used on a belt if you want to put it on a belt. It's not a way that I prefer to use it, but it is something that they have advertised in their literature you can do. Now, while I've never used something like this clip before, I absolutely can see how it's going to come in handy. If you're going out to, shows, or if you're going out hiking, anywhere where you're going to be taking pictures on and off, and you don't want to constantly hold your camera, that's going to be where this comes in, because you can just pop your camera on there and walk around until you need it. And then if there's a shot you need to get, you can quickly pull it off and you're good to go. Now, this could probably also be used if you have a 2-camera setup where you have one on each strap. That way you could have one clicked in while you're using one camera and then lock it in and use the other. In a situation like that, you could technically use one and keep swapping them, but you're always going to have a camera in your hand. So I would recommend one on each shoulder strap at that point. All right, guys, that's going to wrap this video up. If you have any questions about this item at all, please post down in the comment section and I will do my best to answer your questions. If you're interested in this item or any of the other Claw items from Ulanzi, check my description. I'm going to have some links. If you found this video helpful or you like the video as a whole, please give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel. Also, consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this on product reviews. And with that said, until next time.